Forex on Sundays. Hey, we about to be live in 5. Let's get it in. Is the stock market doomed? Yes or no? Now, you've been looking at inflation going up. I think it was like 0.75 points or 0.75 the last meeting or something like that. I checked DXY. We were at what, like 110, beginning of last week and then end this week at, or ended the previous week at 113. Now, if you know anything about DXY, if you know anything about the dollar index, the stock market, and things like that, then you'll actually be extremely tapped in. Now, you already know how we start off Forex on Sundays, man. We got to have, a little vibe. So definitely smack that like button, smack that like button, smack that like button. Your comments, oh yeah, I was about to say your comments should be popping up right there. So I'm just going back to the old streaming style because Streamlabs actually lets people come on here and now. At first we had to deal with StreamYards, but look, man, it is what it is. So let me switch so you guys already know the vibes, right? We're going to start with DXY like we always do and just work our way down the list. If you've never been here before, then hey, how we do Forex on Sundays is a little bit different. Extremely highly energetic, you know what I'm saying? And we just like looking at the stock market and with other markets in an extremely simplistic way. I don't like to confuse things, all right? Where you from in the chat? Let me know, let me know. Let's get it, man. Smack that like button and let me know. Let's get it going. All right. Oh, yeah, then everything's solid. Come on, man. There we go. All right, for sure. DXY, I mean, reading the daily, it seemed like we could still push higher. Obviously, we always expect the market to pull back a little bit. Here, let me give you a solo screen. We could do a solo. We go bucket, one at a time. So what is it at? Like the highest it's been? Let's check the month. Okay. So it looks like we can head back to about this 120 area. It's like 7 more. So what is that? 7 more points up there. 113, about 120. So DXY, you got to read it off the monthly. It's pretty high right now. I do feel like price will be, pulling back. But for as of now, when we check the daily, because you always got to look at the higher time frames and that'll give you like overall trend. So like current overall trend, if we, look at it, it's obviously an uptrend. Okay. So what the uptrend is print higher highs and higher lows. Right now, we are at a higher high, which is the highest price of the year so far, and I'm at the higher high or the highest high of the price. Usually price starts to pull back just a little bit. So this week, even though it's extremely bullish on the daily, I do feel like Sunday, Monday, we're going to come down out of that 113 area, maybe up, hit 112, maybe even tap back in with 111. But ultimately, I do feel like price will get up to about 120. It could be at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? It's the dollar index. Who knows if the Feds want to keep driving it up. Go ahead, smack that like button too. We need to get the likes up. We got like 100 people watching and 4 likes. So smack the like button and spam that like button if you're active. You feel me? And then also you already know, man, I gotta go ahead and play some of that Forex Outlaws because that should be getting me going. So if you haven't checked out the music videos, go check them out. You know what I'm saying? I got some new shit dropping soon. It's about to be crazy. It's about to be a vibe. You already know. Let's get it. Shit. It's crazy every time I hear one of these beats. Crazy. Where you from in the chat? Let me know. Let me know.
My lifestyle crazy. Money on lazy. If it's moving fast, then we never checking.
I'm gonna have some tree later, so we're gonna be able to blow.
It's replacing. Don't mind the bases. Running through the cages. If I switch lanes, just remind me how to lazy.
Once again, let me know where you're from in the chat. Spam that chat, man. Right here, we should see your city popping up. Represent.
Poker face and get your face. Don't be mistaken.
San Pedro, Chicago, VA.
She'll never tell you because
okay.
She enjoy all the places.
Fontana. Let's go. Cleveland. We got the UK in the house. Amsterdam. Houston. South Africa. LA. What's up? Yeah. The vibes, man. We gonna slide back to the chart. I just want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, be on the vibe with me, be on that energy. You dig? Let's go.
Trade or die mangling. Never mingle with the wrong crowd of star spangled. Locked in with your bitch for the night. We
and on to go.
This an ensemble. It's not for the faintless.
Let's go ahead and tap into this young gold, man. So let me know in the chat if you guys love gold, man. Who trades gold and who gets it cracking? All right, let me know in the chat. We're gonna have to obviously scale up to some higher time frames. There's a lot that's been going on, so what I'm doing obviously is just scaling up to the highest time frame, which is the weekly right now. I'm gonna use this little rectangle tool to find some liquidity or find a place that I feel gold could either continue dropping to or pull back from. Now, hey man, comment, drop or pull back. You know what I'm saying? Now, first off, we need a left side and we need a right side in this chat, because all during the chat I'm like, left side make some noise, right side make some noise. So right now, choose a side, man. If you're gonna be left side, man, you guys go ahead and spam left inside of the chat right now. If you want to be on the right side, go ahead and spam right. You know what I'm saying? On the right side, we're gonna be having a balance of energy just to see who's the most active. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you already know I get on this bitch turned up. I want y'all to be on the same wave, the same vibe. It's Forex on Sundays, and you should just be lit. Let's get it. All right, so gold. All right, let's go ahead and we got gold. We're gonna use that little rectangle tool. We're gonna use that rectangle tool to go ahead and mark this up. So 1631. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my tool over there. Right now we are at 1643. This is where some if you see, you know, with me when I mark up, I'm always looking for, you know, a lot of dojis and stuff, a spot where some really nice consolidation. So this looks like a really good spot. Obviously I can go a little bit lower. That's like 1503, but this is the weekly, you know what I'm saying? So potentially we could continue going down. All right, looking at the daily, judging the daily, it just broke out of a zone right now. Gold is actually trending down. If you know anything about trends, man, we got lower lows and lower highs, you know what I'm saying? So just super simple, you know, go ahead and add this channel right here. So gold doesn't look like it's finished doing what it needs to do. So potentially, you know, we could come down into this 1600 area. That's like $40 away. All right, just so you know, dollar's going up. Shit, gold. If the stock market starts crashing out though, then gold is just gonna take this 1643 low that it's currently at and try to go up. Who knows if it wants to continue dropping and dipping. Usually, you know, when the candlesticks are printing, or usually when prices headed one direction or one way, right? Then what's interesting is the market continues traveling in that direction. It's called trending. It's called, you know, trading what you see. So what I see right now, if this was, you know, a 5-minute chart, I would be selling this down because I would think, hey, shit is going to keep dropping, you know. But obviously we got the dollar, like I said, that will potentially pull back. All right, that could potentially pull back just a little bit, and that'll go ahead and take gold. If the dollar pulls back, that'll take gold to the top side. So we could possibly be seeing, what is that, like 1660, 1670. That's this area right here. So we could potentially get a pullback back in this zone one more time. You know what I mean? As the dollar's pulling back either Sunday or Monday. And once again, like I said, it's super high right now. The daily does say that we're going to continue north with the dollar. But just me, I always, you know, I always expect that one little pullback and then bam, the push. You feel me? Smack that like button. Let's get it. Smack that like button. Let's get it. Hey, man. Hey, man. Left or right side? Left or right side, man? Left or right side? Hey, man. Left side, make some noise. Left side, make some noise. Left side, make some noise. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I want to see if the left side really active. I want to see if the left side really active. I want to see if the left side more popping than the right side. I want to see if the left side got more baddies than the right side. Man, I want to see if the left side can trade better than the right side. Man, make some noise, left side. Make some noise. Let's get it cracking. They like Ty be going up. They be like Ty be going up. Oh yeah, we going up. It's Forex on Sundays. I want you to enjoy your Sunday. Let's go ahead and slide the US 30, baby.
I make these boys a stain on the wall. If the fakers in the field, they gon' have stains in they draws.
If you new here, man, I know the energy different. Hey, it is what it is. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Left side make some noise, man. They was going up. Hey, look. So check it. So for the people on the right side, man, go ahead and spam ones in the chat. Go ahead and spam ones in the chat right now for the people on the right side. Go ahead and spam ones in the chat. Let's get it. Yo, I don't know why NBA 2K is streaming on Twitch. Hey, my bad, Twitch. I didn't even know this shit was streaming over there. That's why they was like, what is that? But now I'm going to be over there streaming 2K later on. I got you. West side, we going up. We going up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right side going stupid right now. All right, let's get back to the charts. Oh yeah, man, we're gonna keep it buzzing, we're gonna keep it cracking, we're gonna keep it popping, man. We're gonna keep it popping. So we got US 30 been popping and US 30 been dropping, man. Go ahead and put drop it in the chat. Go ahead and put drop it in the chat if you're active. Put drop it in the chat if you're active. If you've been trading US 30, go ahead and smack the like button and also be like US 30 in the chat. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. I love Forex on Sundays. We've been having a good time. For real, for real. So I had price marked up at like 29.7. Price blew way past that shit. Broke out. Went to 29.1. Over here, 29.2. So 29.2, right? All right, so we can go to the 4 hour. We get like a slight pullback. So if the dollar index is to pull back Sunday, Monday, we could potentially get a quick little pop in US 30 up to this zone right here, which is about the 30,200 area. Just a quick little buzz back real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just a quick little retest. If the market is to continue going down, we'll retest this zone and then, you know what I'm saying, keep dropping. Or price could just say fuck it and just keep blowing all the way, you know, underneath. Take this zone as a retest. And what I mean is if we go to the 5 minute, you'll see it's a totally different story. And we sitting in some consolidation. All right. So if you know harmonics and shit like that, then you already pretty much see what's going on. You could either read this as divergence, or you could throw a harmonic and read it from that angle as well, because price did hit a low, come up, recover, basically tapped in or around this zone right here, or in or around this price. So all that means is, hey, it hit the price that it wanted to, you know, which was a consolidated zone, or a zone where it was more liquidity. So that's why you got that consolidation there at the end of the day. We could, you know, either run one of these, and then price end up dropping down, like, you know, out of this shit, out of the consolidation to the downside and continue the trend, or drop down, retest, and then boom, back up. You feel me? So right now, once again, we got price of consolidation. So for the breakout traders, 29,610 above the resistance, but really you want to try to get it up out of this zone. So really like 640, you feel me? So that's like 50 points away, like 640 up out of here. Try to move with that bitch, you feel me? If we get a solid breakout. For the traders that, you know, want to catch it to the downside, they'll go ahead and try to play it like 551, maybe, well, probably like 70 points is crazy though. US 30 really be moving. If you get a nice position around 38, that's cool when it's peeking through. And if we can keep blowing to the downside, then that'd be cool too. So we just got to see what 30 is going to do depending on the dollar. You feel me? That's what's been moving against the market and what's been getting cracking lately. It's been the dollar showing a lot of strength. The Fed has been coming in the market, making changes, hiking, just hiking the rates. You know what I'm saying? The housing market is down. The stock market is down. So you can see this as a bad thing, or you can see this as a good thing. Now, what's dope about stock prices, dope about, you know, when the market is down, that's when a lot of people are, you know, looking to buy. A lot of people are looking to fatten their wallets because you're getting things on sale. The truth is, nobody really like to buy things at, you know, the highest price. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Some people, they do, you know what I'm saying, and some people, they don't. But, you know, when you can find discounts, you can always get that discount. It's just a human thing. Shit, if it ain't 400 and they like, yeah, shit, you know, it ain't 400 today, you can just get it for, you know what I'm saying, 275. Nigga said 275. Like, you get what I mean? So does 275 sound better than 400? Easy call. You know what I'm saying? But no, hey, let's keep this chat active. I need y'all to smack that like button right now. That's what I need y'all to do. We need to get the likes up, man. We need to get the likes up for sure. So smack the like button real quick. Let's get these likes up. Where are we at? What number we at right now? Let me see. All right, yeah. We need to get the likes past 100 right now. Let's get them likes past 100. We're going to get back to the charts when we get the likes past 100. It's going to show YouTube that we active in this bitch. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping for us on Sunday. All you got to do is smack the like button. Let's get it. If you're enjoying the show, you feel me? If you're enjoying the show, man, hey, make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Hey, and if you've been here, you already know how we rock it. Hey, next Sunday, we on this shit going up. Hey, October 21st, Trade or Die is going to be releasing. I'm putting the final edits on it right now. This book specifically, in the back of it, you know, I speak about, do you want a bigger house, more freedom, more travel? Do you want to spend more time with your family? Do you want a bigger bank account? And do you want to buy the things that you want? So if you answer yes to any of those questions, then, you know what I'm saying, this is the book that you want. This is the book that you need. I feel like chapter 2 and 3 are the most important. Chapter 2 is called What's Your Plan? I have 2 different types of trading plans in there, full out trading plans. So you're able to copy a trading plan. Okay, able to copy it and make it concrete. So nobody's like, oh man, Ty didn't give us. I gave you something concrete. 2 different types. All right, chapter 3. Chapter 3 is like, man, I got a few different strategies that I like. I'm a breakout trader, price action trader. I don't use any indicators, things like that. So I put a lot of the juice in there. I come online. I've done live streams and stuff where you guys had a chance to take some of the setups, take some of the trades, and make a lot of money. You know what I mean? But I took that same information and went and put it inside this specific book, and I'm working on another one right now called 5 to 1,000. So you guys know the popular video on 5 to 1,000. So do you want to get in my mind and understand how it's being done? That's basically that book. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a more so psychology book. I'm breaking down a lot of the trades, a lot of why I made certain moves and stuff like that. So you definitely want 5 to 1,000 when that comes out. That could possibly be December, and that could possibly be January, but right now we're working on October on this Trader Die release, and that's going to be October 21st. That's also the date of the event. So I'll give you ticket information and stuff like that. You guys get your ticket, and then come get the book, come enjoy the event. It's going to be a magnificent historic thing. Let's get it. All right, so let's slide back to these charts. I see you guys getting the likes up, man. So you actually doing what I needed you to do. You feel me? So we need 2 more likes, and then we back to the shit, man. 2 more likes and we back to the shit. All right, let's slide. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, US 30. So now we're gonna go and slide to that Nasdaq. All right. Gotta check the daily first. Obviously, you see price pulling back. All right, let's go ahead and clear some of this stuff. See price pulling back. So that's when you can read the candlesticks. What happened in this story is price basically shot to the downside, and it created a new low, or it created the lowest price of the day, right? And then after it created that low, it actually pulled back and started bullish, and then at the end of the day it closed. So that's why this candlestick looks the way it does. That's the story. So there's a video on my page, right, called Understanding Japanese Candlesticks. And all you need to do, if you're really trying to figure out this Forex thing, if you're stuck, go check that video out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta, I just really want you to look at that thing. Sometimes it's gonna get boring. Don't even trip. Like, the nigga gonna get boring, bro. Boring. You know what I'm saying? Learning Forex in its general, it is what it is. But if you can put it on, I think like 1.5 times speed, or you can speed it up, make them talk a little bit faster, pause it, take notes, like, you're gonna really learn a lot, especially about price action trading. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to being able to read what's going on, reading is actually fundamental in this game. The person who can read is gonna be the person who's gonna be able to succeed. All right, let's get it. Chat going up right now. All right, so boom, as we look left, I'm gonna go ahead and just take this little rectangle box right here. All right, make it simple, man. We're gonna make it simple. Everybody mark up different. They call it what they want to call it. It's a rectangle. Even over here, it says a brush, a highlighter, or a rectangle. Go argue with your mama. Don't argue with me. Who is these niggas trading view? Go argue with them, because they called it a rectangle too. So we ain't gonna argue about all the fancy names that people put on the rectangle. All right, we're gonna use the rectangle tool. So what we're gonna do is just drag it left and see if we can get it to connect to some wicks, and then boom, now we're at some solid support. All right, so does the market take this low as some crazy solid support and start teetering to the top side until we get back to the 12,000 area, which is like 700 points away? Or do we continue blowing through, right? Blow through this area on the downside. So like, what is price now? 11.3. So we get underneath 11,000, or we get close to that 11,000, then you bet your bet price is gonna get down to about, what's this, like 10,400 if we keep dropping. You know what I mean? But we're gonna see throughout the week what the dollar index does if we do get the specific pullback. Right now we have price pulling out of this area, which is really, really good, showing some signs of some breath, of some breathing, that the market isn't dying, that we can actually push. How would the investors be affected? If you want to get some scalps in, let's get you over the top of the resistance. So let's do like 365. That's about 50 points up, but you're in the clear. You're not around this little resistance area. You won't get clipped. So like 12 or 11,365, that's a good buy for NAS, and then you end up taking that bitch up like 200-300 points. So 11,365. Go ahead and write that down. You know what I'm saying? Especially for those who are what's the word? Those who can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Some people, sometimes it's hard for you to wait. I would say grab a video game. After this, I'm about to play and stream 2K. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get it, man. And then if we're to continue to the downside, then that would probably be under here. So let's do about 40 points down underneath here. So let's do like 261. That's like 50 points away both sides. So 11,261 for a nice little short. You feel me? And hey, first off, understand that the market is gonna open and gap either forward or beneath. So either bullish or bearish. All right. If you don't know what the bulls and the bears are, you need to go back to baby pips. All right now, chat. Let's go back to baby pips. Somebody tell them that they need to get educated. Because when you get educated about the right things, not the wrong things, now that's the thing. So many people out here, let me tell you, man, so many people out here, you know, they get educated about these wrong things. All right. Now they get educated about the wrong things. They start taking in all this bad information. And let me tell you about the bad information, man. Now you keep taking in bad information that's not solid. It's like eating junk food. Now let me tell you something about junk food. You eat a bunch of that shit, it's going to tear your stomach up. Now, one place in particular is going to be that Taco Bell. Now, you know something about Taco Bell. You can't eat too much of that. So if you're out here eating a bunch of Taco Bell, your stomach going to be full of shit. All right? Now, let's get back to these charts, man. Let's get back to these charts. Forex on Sunday. We lit, baby. We live, man. Go ahead and smack that like button. Spam the number 1 in the chat just so I can know you alive and active, man. Spam the number 1 in the chat. Hey, we going to have that number 1 energy, so we going to keep spamming that number 1. So when you wake up and think, boom, number 1, you're number 1. Let's get it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Somebody said mystery meat. Yeah, that's what they serving. Let's get it, man. So now I'm gonna go ahead and fly past these pairs. Obviously, you see that the stock market and 3 different indexes or 3 different instruments are looking like the same thing. So SPX 500 looks just like Nasdaq, which looks just like Dow Jones. The short version of Dow Jones Industrial Index, if you don't know, is US 30. Okay, so or Dow 30, whatever your broker has. All right. So once again, man, everything is sitting at the bottom of this crazy drop that just happened. You know, could the stock market continue to the downside? It actually could. And it broke out. You feel me? And it broke out of this little pennant. So we could continue to the downside. We're at support right now. If you look, I'm going to go ahead and use this rectangle tool. We're currently at support right now, and we kind of pull back from it. So, hey, once again, when the market opens up, I gave you the breakouts both sides. That's how you're going to have to trade it. All right. Just because the market is red right now. So initially the current trend is down. You're looking at a bearish trend. So we could continue in that direction. But see, there's intraday things that happen in the market. You know what I'm saying? And the intraday things that are happening are these little rapid pullbacks for 100 to 300 something points. You know what I'm saying? Not in SPX because it's not moving that many points. It will maybe do like 50 to 100 a day now because SPX used to be a slower mover. You know what I mean? But when we're looking at things like US 30 and stuff like that, you're looking at a instrument that's moving at 200 to 400 plus points a day. Do you understand that even on the smallest 0.01, that's $200 a day? That's up for grabs. Do you want an extra $200 a day in your pocket? If you scale it to what, a 0.2, that's an extra $400 a day if you can catch your fish. Would you like an extra could you add an extra $400 a day to your income? Matter of fact, when you really start scaling, then boom, it's $1,000 to $2,000, $3,000 a day. Could you add an extra $1,000 a day at the end of your income? Let me tell you how. By being patient, by sitting on your hands, by waiting. A lot of you got a waiting problem. That's why you're not making the money that you want to make because you cannot be patient. Hey, look, man, this game is simple. The man who's really like the fisherman is the man who wins. You get what I'm saying? So you really have to keep it depends on your trading style. Like I said, I'm an intraday scalper, you know what I'm saying? Breakout trader. So for me, I wake up, I like to trade when it's most volatile. You know what I'm saying? So like the openings of the sessions and stuff like that, that's when I can make, a lot of bread just because shit, it opens and goes. Like I'm trying to get in and out. My trading day, I usually only want it to be like, shit, if I can get out of there in 15 minutes, then that's 15 minutes. You get what I'm saying? If I can get out of the market in 20, 30 minutes, then shit, 20, 30 minutes, we out of there. Sometimes we stuck a little longer because you're trying to make it work. But hey, ultimately, you know the vibes. In and out. Be patient. Wait for your shit to hit, man. First off, you can't even move the market. You get what I'm saying? You can't even move the market. So literally you're getting paid to wait. You're getting paid to wait. If somebody told you, hey, come stand in this line, I'm going to pay you $400 a day to stand in the line. Would you stand in the line for $400 a day? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat right now. We're gonna talk some psychology. You feel me? We're gonna talk some psychology. Shit. Could you stand in line? You feel me? Could you stand in line and wait for $400 a day? I'm talking about you just literally, bro, what are we really doing? Don't force your trades, y'all. You don't have to force your trades. Hey, this market is if you're getting defeated, I'm telling you right now to unblock yourself, unblock your psychology is because you're impatient. You don't have a plan. I got a plan. Yeah, mentally, but the shit probably not written down. Let's really talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So be real with yourself. This is the game of accountability. If you can't take accountability, you will not succeed. You want to start scaling your shit, take more accountability. Damn, okay, so I'm consistently making this amount, but I want to get to here. So, okay, be happy, blessed, and thankful for making it. You know what I'm saying? And then, boom, let's scale it up. Simple. You feel me? Let's slide back to these charts, man. Man, if y'all rocking with this show today, man, like I said, go ahead and drop some fire emojis in the chat right now. Now we gonna turn it up. I need to feel the heat, nigga. I need to feel the heat. So let's turn up the flame. Y'all go ahead and post the fire emojis in the chat. Post the fire emojis in the chat right now. Let's really go up. Shit, dropping bombs in this bitch, man. So we talked about SPX. I'll give you some entries for XPX. All right, I gave you some for the other one, so we'll go ahead and do this. So, usually I can blow right through this thing in like 2 minutes. It don't take long. When you look at one index, you kind of seen them all. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what I like about trading the indexes. And the same with like GEU and the EU, you can really trade those like the same way. And what's dope is, think about it, they're both United Kingdom currencies in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Well, is it like European currencies? You know what I'm saying? Like Great British Pound, the British Pound, and then the Euro. You get what I'm saying? Well, I guess like Britain's and Euro. They be like, it's probably like calling like African American. You know how that shit go. You know what I mean? But yeah, so it's definitely in the same area, you know what I mean? And they obviously move in the same way. You could be selling EURUSD and selling GU, and you're gonna make money the same way. That's called a Forex pair correlation. All right, so we're looking at correlations right here with SPX. 4 hour coming out of the support. When we look left, it's some solid support. We're getting some taps there. Once again, the market currently is in a downtrend, so people could be getting faked out with a false push back up. But we're on that retest period right now. We're gonna go to the 5. The market should be in consolidation, which it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how the day is gonna end. So we get a push up and get you up out of this area. Shit, 37,000 is like a good buy. 37,000, that's like 5 points away. You know what I'm saying? Right here, you got something to watch out for. But, I mean, it's not too crazy. You feel me? We could probably get a nice breakout above there. Really, we just watching this area right here so we can get up. You feel me? You'll go to 37,000 or 3720. That's 20 little nice points. You can even get 3740 too. I know how this bitch move. If it really start moving, we could just open up and just spit. You feel me? So that's for grabs right there. That's if dollar pulls back and then we do get that push. You feel me? If SPX and the stock market remains bearish, then you have to change your bias. You know what I mean? So what's dope about trading is a lot of people will stick to like a buy or stick to like a sell, but just like the game of basketball, there's offense and there's defense. Just because you think, oh man, there goes a shot, you start running over to the area with the ball. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, shit, you got you got 2 opponents that's coming for the double team. You know what I'm saying? So your coach wouldn't want you to shoot the ball in that double team area. You might get put out the game if you try to go up with that because you are messing up the system. He's gonna be like, hey, what you need to do? Pass that ball and facilitate. So all I'm saying is sometimes you may have one idea with the market, but then you might have to change your bias. You got to change your bias. Hey, I thought it was moving but shit, the market's moving this way. So what do? Hey man, either A, if it fits your trading plan that you're only moving in a certain way, then you don't fuck with that type of market. You get what I'm saying? And then also, if it does not fit your trading plan, if you're like a scalper or intraday, then you're catching moves both ways. It don't matter where it's going. All you got to do, what I'm saying, is just sit back, wait, and then go ahead and take your pick when it really starts moving. You feel me? So let's go ahead and get it. Let's slide back to these young charts, my nigga. Let's slide back to the charts, my nigga. Let's get it. Hey, shout out to Jay Cartier. Let's shout out to Index Queen. Shout out to Endless Harmony, Party Favorite Cups. Let's get it. Shout out to Abdul, DJ, Cliff. Let's get it. Janice B, Ty Reeps, No Weirdos Allowed. Shout out to all man. Appreciate y'all just being on here, man. Definitely, if you're new to the stream, just smack the like button. We need to definitely keep the likes up. YouTube loves when you guys smack the like button because all it lets YouTube know is that you're actively involved. So we need to get like 60 more likes right now, at least. Let's get them past 200. Let's work together. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you can get this free money and free game, you can at least smack the like button for YouTube. Like, it's not for me, it's for them, because it's like, hey, this is some good shit. We good. We Gucci. All right, appreciate y'all. So now we back to the charts, man. We off of SPY. We can slide to Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin. let's go ahead and go to the daily chart. So, I mean, you always know what I do, man. I pretty much, shit, trade the same way every time. Every Sunday, I'm marking up the same way. All right, Bitcoin just sitting in this, 17? Did it hit 17? No, it's at 18,000. So we're just sitting at the bottom of support or sitting at the bottom of a low price. People are trying to figure out if Bitcoin is going to dip below this point. There's a lot of, what I want you to see is there's a lot of consolidation happening. This is on the daily. There's a lot of taps to this price. So this price is holding. What's this price right here? Like 18,000 to 18,3 is like a good low. So 18,3 to about 19,000. That seems like an area where shit, Bitcoin is just going crazy. They're like, hey, we're not trying to really break out of that price right now. What's really going on is the market is confused. It's being hit by the ever-growing dollar, your stronger dollar. So you're getting a pullback. You're getting investors concerned. But for the people who understand this new currency, people seeing Bitcoin hit prices like what 60 something thousand. You know what I'm saying? So 18 from 60 something thousand is a really nice entry. So you're going to probably see a lot of people start trying to enter around this area, which is why they've been holding, price at 18,000, because people have been trying to grab that shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a nice low price. Could we go lower? It's a potential we could go lower. If we break out of this zone, let's see. Bitcoin could get around the 14,000 area, which would be a superb buy. You know what I'm saying? But we'll have to trade what we see as of right now. I'm just thinking Bitcoin is going to stay between 19,000 and 18,400 back and forth. So I don't even know if you could truly scalp that shit. Some brokers, their spread is so crazy, it's going to take you a full breakout to get some money on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But other brokers, you'll be able to, make it move, but it's going to be all dependent on your spread when you're trading that a little, $400 up and down from 18,400 to 19,000. So $600 up and down. You feel me? On Bitcoin. All right. Let's get it. Hey, man. Ali said, I want to interview you on my podcast. Yeah, bro, hit up my email. I got my info there. I got a question, y'all. I got a question. So, this whole MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 stuff. Let me know what you guys think about that in the chat. I'm going to respond to a few comments and we're going to get back to the chart. We only got EURUSD and GU left. Well, really, we got 3 pairs left. EURUSD, GU, and oil. So we only got 3 instruments left. All right. So let me know what you guys feel about this MT4, MT5 thing. I'm like, I could be, oh man, but like, this not an old man moment. I feel like we should be concerned about the future of mobile trading. You get what I'm saying? It's going to be big. Has Forex gotten so popular to the point where, you have to really think, shit, a really popular app like that got pulled, but on the other side, you have, different type of brokers and stuff that can connect to that. The excuse that they said was, it was all the Russians and things like that. But the reality is it probably had nothing to do with Russia. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of millennials making a lot of new money through these, through these different investment apps and stuff like that. People are getting younger. People are getting smarter. So I definitely feel like that's, that was the red flag that could have had people pull the plug really quick. It's easy to defer the story off to, some war stuff and things like that. But the reality is, shit, just think about it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, how long did you think, the party was going to last, So I do feel like there's going to be new regulations and sanctions in place just in the coming years. Forex is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's not going to slow down. And, more people are getting involved. Maybe they'll even open it up to where, the starting age is 16, not 18. Who knows? Just because investing, but they still look at it as, in a sense, gambling and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So maybe not Forex, but stocks, obviously, you can be as young as possible. You know what I mean? But shit, let me know how you feel. I still feel like we still have our web traders and stuff like that. Like, I don't trade from my computer, I trade from my phone. So I like being out chilling, you know what I'm saying, trading and shit like that. Just running it up, you know what I'm saying? At the end, you can promote the giveaway. Okay, I got you. Running it up and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And then that's really, what I truly feel has been going on. So we're definitely gonna see, we're gonna see. I feel like Android gonna hold it down because Android is more so like an open source type of platform. You get what I'm saying? So if you don't know anything about the iPhone, right? The iPhone, some of the apps, right? You have to do what? You have to jailbreak your phone to get in certain apps, certain features and things like that, because there is a lock on the iPhone. Like you have to jailbreak it to get in certain things. But right on the Android, now what's dope about this is they got those .apks, so you can kind of download shit, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? On the Android, you can hold different files on here and things like that. So I feel like the whole debate and debacle with the MT4, MT5 thing, man, truly, I feel like, look, man, you really just gotta, number one, get you an Android. Number two, you know what I'm saying? Shit, just think about what you want to do next. Start trading off your laptop, because it is technically the laptop lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So start maybe trading off the laptop or something like that. But, you know, back to the charts. I just wanted to get you guys' thoughts and ideas on that. And then once again, smack the like button, man, because, hey, once YouTube just loves, you know, when you guys go hard and smack that like button. We got like 300 people here now. So, you know, truly, I know not all y'all liking this shit, because some people knew. For the people that have been here, though, man, show some love. We should at least be, you know, like 250 likes, something like that. So let's keep going, man. Just use your finger. Boom. If you got a thumb, smack your like button. If you got a nose and you breathe in, smack the like button. If you liking that today is Sunday, you know the vibes. Let's get it. So let's go to Euro USD. If the dollar just, damn, look at this shit, right? Big pusher. So what's dope is it already broke out of this recent consolidation or the recent range. We got to check the week. For the week, it looks like shit, we could continue with the overall trend, which is a downtrend, right? So if the dollar does remain bullish, if DXY gets up to 114, we seen it, like I showed you on a weekly with the price looking like it can go to 120. Now that's not going to be this week. It'll take, you know, maybe 2-3 weeks. Shit, maybe it'll take 5-6 weeks. Who knows? I'm not controlling the market. You know what I'm saying? They did 3 whole points on Friday for, or what was it, 111 to 113. You know what I'm saying? So 2 points. So who's to know if they're going to hike it and keep hiking it? It's bullish as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it cracking on, man. Let's get it cracking. Go back to this daily. If we trade what we see, all right, I'll tell you the story of the candles right now. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to read off the story of the candles of these recent 4 candles, and I'm going to explain what's going on, and then I'm going to relate it back to DXY, and then I'll, you know, dual screen the DXY so I can further explain my point. All right. So we got price painting bearish candlesticks to the downside. If you guys understand what bearish candlesticks is, just type bears in the chat. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, on this specific candlestick, this was the day that price tried to pull back up. All right, as you can see, what it left was a story. Basically, it said price started low. You feel me? Or shit, it could have started right here, shot up, retested this low zone. All right, so we got a retest right here. That's what this zone is, a little retest, okay? And then after it retested, it just shot right back down and then continued to the downside. So here we are right here. All right, so what we're gonna do with Euro USD after reading the story of the candlesticks and where we're currently at, I'm gonna trade price action and I'm gonna trade what I see. Do I feel like price could pull back after a big ass drop? Hell yeah, I do feel like, you know, 50 to 100 pips is cool. 100 pips is price going to like 98, you feel me? How much did this? 98 it already dropped. So on GU, that would be more because GU dropped way more than Euro USD. So my bad for the reading on here. So maybe like 97 to 100, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like 20 to 50 pips on Euro USD, just because Euro USD is a much slower mover than Great British Pound. Even though they usually travel in the same direction, you're always going to make more money on GBPUSD, Great British Pound, US dollar overall over Euro USD, which is Euro USD and what you're looking at right now. All right. Damn, y'all going crazy with smacking the like button. Appreciate y'all. YouTube, like I said, YouTube is definitely feeling y'all vibe, man. YouTube is definitely feeling y'all vibe. All right, so what we're going to do is pull up DXY, and I'm going to pull up DXY to my side right here. Oh, shit. Let's go Euro USD. My bad. And then on this screen, let's go DXY. Let's go DXY on the daily. All right, so you can see the correlation. I mean, we speak about this and have spoke about this too many times, you know what I'm saying? But this is what's going on right now. A bunch of taps to the downside. Obviously, price, you know, is going to continue shooting up. This the 120 area right here for Euro USD. If if the dollar keeps pushing, the fate of Euro USD is to keep dropping. Simple price action. What we're trading is Euro versus the dollar. Right now, it looks like the dollar is going to continue winning the battle, and that's what's, you know, pushing Euro USD down. One is going up and one is going down. We use DXY as a guide. It's nothing new, man. It's nothing new underneath the sun. For the new people, go put DXY in your shit, and whenever it's going up, go short Euro USD, GBP, anything with USD on the right hand side. We all know this shit. Y'all problem is not a trading problem. That's the thing. Like, people don't have a trading problem. You have like risk management problems. You don't know how to manage your bread. You get what I'm saying? So everybody knows all the same information of getting in, how to get in. But, you know, how many times have you scaled your account and blew it? Let's really talk about it. How many times have you scaled your account and blew it? The truth is, you probably done that shit a lot of times. And the reason you're doing it is because you're not disciplined. So now we're going to talk about discipline real quick. All right, and then I'm gonna slide back to the charts. So when it comes to discipline, right, having a trading plan or just having something concrete, man, it would just make life so much easier. Okay, it would make life so much easier for you. You'll be able to accomplish and dominate so much when you have a plan. Like behind me, I got my little board with dates and everything of shit that I have to do. Not over here, but over here on this side. You feel me? But you definitely want to have like a chart or a board or just something to keep yourself accountable. That's it. Keeping yourself accountable. So if you want to stop blowing accounts, nigga, write the shit down. Here's my trading plan. This is how much money I want to make. I'm making $200 a day, bro. Do that shit for 30 days. That's $6,000 extra a month, bro. $6,000 extra a month. Could you add $6,000 extra a month to your income? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat right now if you can add an extra $6,000 to your income. Let me know in the chat right now, man, if you can add an extra $6,000 to your income. Let me know right now, man, if you scaled it up, if you can add an extra $10,000 to your month. Just let me know if you can add an extra $10,000. If $10,000 came to your account or came to your bank account every single month, how would that affect your life? Would it change your life? What would it do? Let me know. So basically, if you want to accomplish this, then all you have to do is be patient. And then all you have to do is what? Stick to your plan. Let's get it. All right, man. I got a song that you guys gonna all like. I want you to finish these lyrics for me. All right. I want you to finish these lyrics for me real quick. So the song, right? It goes like this. Nasdaq, Nasdaq, and I want you to go ahead and fill in the blank. You know what I'm saying? So I wanna see what's going on. Nasdaq, Nasdaq, fill in the blank. Let's get it. Then we're gonna go ahead and switch back to the charts. And then we're gonna go from Euro USD to GBP USD. Let's get it. Nasdaq, Nasdaq, let's get it. Fill in the blank, baby. Nasdaq, Nasdaq. Man, y'all be going up, smoking on that gas pack, bitch. Niggas gonna be going crazy at the, bro, the event gonna be so live. Do you understand the energy with everybody? Nasdaq, Nasdaq, smoking on that gas pack. Nigga, we going up. We going up. You feel me? We are going up. Now let's get back to these charts, man. Get back to the chart. Like I said, for the new people, man, hey, the energy is different over here. You know, outside of the trading shit, I'm an artist, entertainer, dancer, free runner. Look, the list goes on. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to put all the description there. That's for the resume when I send it to the movie production studio. You dig? You dig? Let's get it, man. So we're going to go ahead and hop right into this and switch from Euro USD to GBP USD. And look, man, as you can see, this candle is looking a little more crazier. It's actually really matching the full strength of what's going over here at DXY's house. All right. Now, DXY, man, you just got to go ahead and look, man. You got to look at it like this, that sometimes, you know, the market is going to show you these correlations and cheat codes. And if you can follow them, then you're going to make a lot of money. So I just showed you the cheat code on how to do the, you know, the whole GBP USD shit, and then, you know, get it cracking like that. All right. So let me go ahead and turn this on, and then let's go ahead and analyze GBP USD.
Hey, yo, Kizzy, what the fuck?
Man, I haven't heard no new tracks on LA Leakers. Nigga, I got a whole new album about to drop. Shit, LA Leakers about to get all my shit. I ain't saying Be Easy no shit in a cool minute, but LA Leakers about to get all the new shit, nigga. So what, October? So definitely October. Just be tapping into the radio. I've got some new shit coming. I got you. Shit, appreciate y'all tapping into the radio too. You know the vibes.
Here we go, 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 here we go. Nasdaq, Nasdaq, smoking on that gas pack. Pass that, set it, attack that. Fill up the tank, amass that. Bitch, run up the rope, that's a big back. Nasdaq, Nasdaq, smoking on that gas pack. Pass that, set it, attack the tank, a mess. Bitch, run up the wealth back. Bitch, niggas capping, acting like they rich. Okay, cool, swerving through the lane on 26. Hey yo, big business, buy some land, make a big flip. Say less. You on them currencies, just a little tip. Nas 100, that's some big shit. US 30 yard profits had a double flip. Hit pound versus the dollar on the back end. Hey,
Bull run, baby, so I'm back in. All right, so check it. So the overall trend on GBPUSD, we're gonna look at this trend line. That's what this thing is. You can go right here. It just called a line. So this is the actual trend line right here, but I just used the line. All right. So the overall trend is bearish according to price action. Also, the dollar has been rising and it's being reflected in the chart. So doesn't this chart as the dollar rise look just like this, but the complete opposite? So now we have something called a correlation. All right. Now, what we're going to do with this correlation is, like I said, I do expect DXY to pull back just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I expect it to pull back. It's bullish as fuck. Yes, it is going to continue moving. You know, it's going to continue moving topside when it does. But see, when the market goes crazy like this, sometimes it gaps up and just boom, continues shooting up. But other times it'll just basically sit like right here in this area, right? Like right here in this area and just start boom, pulling back to about right here, right? And it has to retest. It's like a bungee. So every time it shoots up, it's like it pulls back, boom, shoots up, sits at this high point, pulls back, boom, shoots up. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the market is doing, man. And you just got to definitely, you know, pay attention and just understand that this shit is like a bungee. All right, like a rubber band. Have you ever seen those run things like a I forget what they call, but you take it and you pull it back and you launch it. Sometimes you did it with a rubber band at school and launch it back, but it's basically one of those shooters. You feel me? Let's get it. Somebody said, why y'all be lying? Oh, about the song? Oh, nah, bro. Shit, you a hater if you don't like that Nasdaq. You already know that shit. And that's some, well, hella old shit. Niggas be on here like, oh, man. Like, nigga, stop playing, bro. That song is old and it's dope. But if you don't like it, I mean, who give a fuck? Nigga, I make bread. And that's what I listen. I listen to the money music. I don't know what you listen to, but I'm only going to listen to shit that's going to make me bread. And when I'm hearing NASDAQ and indexes and listening to US 30 or winning profit trailing stop it, I'm singing this shit back. The reason you're not where you at is because the music that you're listening to are made by people who are doing fucking lean and everything else. That's what you put in your body. I'm not eating that. I'm eating soul food, baby. Soul food, baby. For your soul, baby. But look, let's get it. So we still got GU going to the downside. So the on Friday, we had price move 400 pips, right? 400 pips to the downside on GU. Price could continue dropping. Hey, as the dollar just gaps up and keeps moving topside, price could continue dropping. I feel like GU is going to get a slight pullback. Shit, right now, it's not showing any signs. So, hey, for us to keep selling, you can get it like, what is this, 20 pips underneath. So that's like 1.08204, 1.08204. You feel me? That'll wait till you get about in this area right here. That's like right here, this 204 area right here. Bam. And then you just throw your stop loss like 15, 20 pips basically above here. So your stop loss could be, oh, this is the hour. All right, so 204, you don't want to have it at 65. That's 40 pips. You want to have that bitch at about, like 405. That's a cool little 20 pipper. You know what I'm saying? When it does activate, if it does, and it gets under there, that's if the dollar keep pushing. And then you're gonna go, you know, you're gonna do like a 20 pip stop and like a, you know, 40 50 pip take profit. So you're gonna risk 2. Usually, you know, I do like a 1 to 3. So you're gonna risk 2 to make like 4 to 6. You know what I'm saying? Or risk 2 to make like 5 or 6. What I'm talking about is 60 pips, 50 pips. I'm speaking in terms of pips. All right, so let's get it like that. But like I said, that's if DXY don't pull back. If it don't pull, if it continues going topside, shit, Great British Pound just gonna keep on dropping. You know what I mean? If the dollar gives us that pullback, then we're gonna have to change the bias. Right now, price is at 108.484. So we're gonna go into like 30-minute. You feel me? Go ahead and erase this, and then we have to change our bias. And above these wicks at like shit, really like 8 right here, I would say 40 pips up. You feel me? When it gives us the candle, then shit, you can get it cracking, and we'll change our bias at 108.8 and then move up to about 109. So that's if it gives us that. That's if dollar pulls back. All right, so we have to wait first for the shit to pull back, and then you know, get it cracking like that. But I do expect price to continue in the direction that it's going. Just trading price action. Usually when price is moving in one direction, it doesn't stop. That's what a trend is. You know what I'm saying? So all the pullbacks are just pullbacks, the retest in the overall trend. All right, and then the last one we're gonna get on UK oil. All right, Oh, I like this shit. It's a double bottom on a 30-minute UK oil, and it's at the low. Nigga, it might be a fire ass buy popping. To be honest, shit, you might have to come in oil. What is it? 86. This is UK, so 86.71. So at like 86.90, nigga, I would take that bitch and take it up to 88 if we could. So 86.90, which would be like right here. It's at 7.1 right now, so 90. So whatever 20 pips is up on your broker on oil, I would take that. That's a nice little, you know what I'm saying, and try to take it up to 88. That's like 150 some pips right there. You feel me? If the oil is to get cracking. You're like, well, why is that? Well, we go to the daily. You feel me? Price could keep dropping lower and lower and lower. But from that little curl, I feel like it's going to retest in its zone right here. You feel me? So we're technically at the lower low. So you got higher highs and lower lows. When the price is like at a lower low or it hits its lowest price, that's when people start buying. All right. When the price hits like the highest price, they let the trade float. Then it stops. They're like, oh, this shit is too high. Then they start selling. So the general gist of the market is buy low and then sell high. So all I'm doing is looking at oil on the low. At a low price. Here is a bearish candle. We could keep pushing down to the downside. If that's the case, you're gonna have to change bias and just run it another way. I looked at it, I seen like a double bottom on the 30. It could be a false double bottom, but hey, if it's to continue, then oil is gonna go from about 86, or UK oil is gonna go from about 86 to 88. US oil, it should have like the same markup. Let's go get it cracking. Let's check out US oil. All right. This is WTI crude, okay? So same type of setup, right? Same type of setup. We have to look left, trade right, look left. Speak about that in the book. Let's go ahead and mark up with this rectangle, some liquidity. All right, so price could keep dropping three more dollars. You know what I'm saying? It is bearish as fuck. All right, so the pullback was just because it is at a low, and sometimes that's just how oil moves. But we're gonna go to the 4 hour. All right, you see action pulling up out of here. All right, got price pulling out the low. Double bottom probably forming. Yeah, double bottom for sure forming on this 30-minute. So we can go, I would say like 79.58, 79.58. That's 28 pips, or 28 like in oil. If it moves that's like 20 pips. You feel me? Every $1 movement in oil is gonna be like 100 pips. So if it goes from 79.30 to 80.30, that's 100 pips in movement. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and just run that bitch all the way up. When price does open, if it opens and give us that, we'll go from about 79.56, and then you could jump up here to about 81. That's gonna give you about 200 pips, and then you close at this point right here. You feel me? If we got a short, then I will wait for it to, I would really go to like the 5-minute and wait for it to break underneath here. Or really, I would try to get a short out of here if it starts showing me red and bearish signs. Like the thing about the market is it's gonna tell you where it wants to go. It'll print the candlesticks, and all you have to do is sit on your hands and wait. It's gonna boom. Like you go to the 5-minute chart. There's every 5 minutes there's a new candlestick being printed and close. Boom, 12:05. Close, 12:10, boom, close, 12:15, boom, close. Like that's 3 different candles. You get what I'm saying? So if you can't really sit there and just wait for the candles to print and show you the direction, because all we're doing is trading in direction, and that's how we get paid. The market shoots up, we trade in that direction, we get paid. The market shoots down, we trade in that direction, we get paid. You said, Ty, any advice on starting a trading YouTube channel? Start it. You know what I'm saying? Start that shit and just keep it moving. Don't slow down. You know what I mean? And speaking of that, shit, Index Queen, she doing a giveaway too. She just hit like 1K, you know what I'm saying, on her page. So make sure you check her shit out, man. She just hit like 1K. You feel me? She been going the fuck up lately. She trade gang, so you already know we gonna like trade gang go hard for trade gang for sure. You know what I mean? So check her shit out, man. She going up. She got a giveaway going. It's gonna be for like $250. So if y'all are looking for, you know, a quick little, you know, 250 real quick, then go ahead. You know, this the channel right here. Quick little 250 real quick. Make sure y'all go tap in with Shorty. You know, check out our market maker series, and she got a giveaway going over there. All right. So back to US oil. Once again, you seen what I seen. All right. We could look at the treasury yields, but right now it's just looking ugly. This is more like a head and shoulders. You feel me? That looks like it's trying to form. Here's the right shoulder, or the left shoulder. My bad. Seems like the right shoulder still has to print, and then here's the head. You feel me? So the treasury yields could be coming down off some highs. We'll see though. We did have a push recently, so let's just see. You know what I'm saying? We got to trade what we see. Let me erase this. Oh yeah, we got a fucking pin bar. That is beautiful. We got a pin bar at the top of the trend. So if you ever seen the Understand the Japanese Candlestick video, they'll basically tell you that, you know, price will trend all the way up until it hits something like this, a nice little doji, nice little pin bar, and we should start seeing shit start pulling back. Once again, it is at a high. So why did the price drop? Because it hit a high. Simple. All right. Now look, man. Hey, smack that like button, smack that like button, smack that like button, man. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Now check it. I'm about to slide up out of here, right? I'm about to slide up out of here, but I want you guys to have a fantastic week. I want you guys to have a fantastic week. If you're looking to get mentored by me, you definitely want to tap in because the price about to go up. I'm about to drop the book and be traveling and, you know, do all that stuff. So the price about to go up. So definitely go to mentoredbyty.com, all right, which is here. All right, mentoredbyty.com. Definitely just tap in. You'll have to book yourself right now. Obviously it's closed, but you'll come here. And, you know, during these hours, you're able to go ahead and book what you need. So you'll book yourself through the system. And that's how you get tapped in with me. If you want the coaching, go here. If you need the signals, boom, go here. It'll explain everything. And then, you know, you just go ahead and get started and get it cracking like that, man. So it's your boy Ty. Like, once again, I'm about to slide up out of here, man. One more thing, because, you know, I got to sell my shit. So I got the book dropping on October 21st. That's about to be crazy, man. You definitely want to go ahead and tap in and go grab this joint. It's about to be fire, and come to the event. It's going to be in Los Angeles. Once again, that's October 21st in Los Angeles. That's going to be the release of the event and the book and stuff like that. I got the Trader Die 2 album coming out as well. I got more trading merch about to drop. I got a lot of different trading items about to drop. I'm not going to tell you what is being created on the back end, but we're definitely redoing the entire Trade Gang site. What we're bringing to the market, it hasn't been done before. And you guys are going to enjoy the work that we're putting in on the creative end and trying to make, you know, products that take from the stock market that could be used universally. Used universally. That's the word. I'll go ahead and say, you know, and they said, I'll buy your book. Appreciate that. Where's the book at? Amazon. It's not on Amazon yet. It's not dropping until October 21st. You can actually go to my Mentored by Ty website and just get on my email list, and you'll start getting emails about the updates when the book is going to drop, and just, you know, staying more up to date with what I have going on. That's really the best way to, you know, stay in contact with somebody like me. Just, you know, go to the email list and get the updates and stuff like that. Now, it's your boy Ty, man. I appreciate all you guys for being here. It was fucking lit. Forex on Sundays was going up, and I'm gonna leave y'all with that energy. So let's get it, man. I'm gonna leave y'all with the energy. We going up. Let's go, man. It's your boy Ty. Y'all have a nice week. Y'all have a nice everything. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this hoodie soon. It's gonna be the Forex hoodie. I'm gonna drop this joint soon. Right now, like, it got my name and shit on it, so you know what I mean. Foreign exchanges, like, then on the back, it got like EURUSD and all of that shit. So it's a pretty dope little, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope and shit. But I'll drop it soon. You said you want the pink one? Oh, the pink one of these. Yeah. Oh yeah. You see Shorty, she gonna drop I don't know if you checked out Index Queen page, but she been rocking the pink Forex hoodie. So for ladies, man, ladies, we got the pink Forex hoodies coming to TradeGang.com really, really soon. And yeah, man, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Enjoy the week, man. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And then also, I got new music videos dropping. So go